expectations versus reality of uni.
The parties are hectic.
Club isn't banging every day. There's books banging, there's other things banging. Just a lot of
And like when people are doing the nasty, they put the sock on the door. And this is what like I see in like movies.
You wanna go in, you watch Grownish, you think it's Grownish, you are right there, Khante Skeem Saam. You think it's watch out world, I'm grown. Khante, no, it's not none of that. Well, whoa. Unicorn.
I've been feeling good, ayy.
Hey man, you know it is your boy Tan. We're gonna Segzy Unicorn, the one and only Yes sir, another episode of Come Up this channel. I got the one and only my sister
Londa.
Yes sir. So you know what I'm saying, she's about to do first year, I'm in my third final year, so I thought it was only perfect that we do an expectations versus reality of uni video. Because also for the ones who are about to jump into uni, you're not sure what's uni starts next month, trust me, I got you. Because you're gonna go in, you watch Grownish, you think it's Grownish, you are right there, Khante Skeem Saam. You know what I'm saying? You think it's watch out world, I'm grown. Khante, no, it's not none of that. Well, whoa. Like it's not what you think it is. But anyways, come cover this chat. You sure? Yes sir. Alright, so she's gonna read me her list of expectations one by one, and then I'm gonna break it down on some dog. This is what it really is. This is what happens. It's like that, it's not. So alright, what's the first one?
You have like 2 to 3 classes a day.
That's cap.
That's
cap.
It's like
Listen,
high school.
you make your own timetable, nah?
Yeah.
But like there will not be like, unless you're like third, fourth year, because you don't have that many modules. Because like first semester I had 8 modules, and modules are subjects. So I have like 7, 8 modules. So there's no way I'm gonna have one class when there's 7 days a week, 8 modules. So on a Monday
It's like
you can have
class, like 2 to 3.
Nah, it's not 2 to 3 most of the time. Like you can have 5, then one day you have 3, then but there will be like a day you have like 2, 1 in first year. But it's not like you'll never have a free day even in first year, because you have the modules are packing, they're packing. And yeah, this gang, like there's no, you won't just pull up to campus, you say 1, 2 class, I'm done. 2 hours. 2 hours.
Okay, like
together all day.
what's the earliest you go to school? Like
I used to have 7:30 lectures. Then on other days I'd have 10:30, but you structure your timetable. Some people be like, hey man, I want my Fridays open. That's what I used to do. So Friday I made sure I had 2 classes, because I only had like a 8:30 and then a 10:30 to 11:30, and then I'm out. 11:30 I'm done for the day. But then on a Wednesday I'd pack it. But what's nice is you can pick your timetable. Like I don't like going to school early on a Monday. You know what I'm saying? So I remember there was a second semester or something. First semester I couldn't control it. Second semester I started a Monday 10:30, because I know every Sunday I'll be tired. I'll wake up late Monday. It's fine. The first lecture's at 10:30. Then on the Wednesdays where I pack it, because we're in the week, I have like 5, 6 lectures, maybe 3 hours back to back, and then a break, and then what?
people go clubbing, like the parties are hectic.
I mean, COVID of course, but pre-COVID
Yeah,
or like
really.
it's all on you, dog. It's all on you. Like people groove, but then there's groove warriors, like pure groovists. Like there's bros who groove. They say when it hits 2, the club closes. They say Bio plus Red Bull. They're on it with the books. So it's all at your pace, but it's not like Grownish or what you say. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is banging. Usually, most of the time, people are chilling at other people's places.
Yeah.
It's not like the clubs are open Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Like there'll be a day they close, or the day it's a certain type of music you don't listen to because there's a certain crowd at the club on that specific day. If you know what I'm saying. Usually they go like, let's go Bloom at Mang's place. Let's link it on class. It's like a mini restaurant. That's if you're going to Tugs. This is just for anyone going anyway. Club isn't banging every day. There's books banging. There's other things banging. Just a lot of. Hey, you hear things, bro. Walking in rest, you just hear, what a thing. Fam, that TV's a bit too loud, yeah. But yeah, what's the next question?
His life is like people chilling and watching TV in like the common room, and like when people are doing the nasty, they put the sock on the door. And this is what like I see in like movies. So do people actually do that? Like put the door, the sock on the door.
I haven't seen socks on doors.
Okay.
But I've heard noise of the TV, of the speed. You just hear I'm saying?
Okay.
People watch TV in the common room. Yeah, there's common rooms at reses and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some people have their own TVs, but like more, if you're in Hatfield especially, we all know most like residences is the size of a toilet. Blood, like I swear, dog, your kitchen is inside your shower, which you sleep in, then your desk is like the studios are like this small. Then they say 10,000 a month. Okay, not really, but like quite pricey. You know what I'm saying? It's like this small, so like there's no space for you to have like your own TV. Some residents don't even allow you to have your own TV, but like, you know, you can have TV in a common room. You watch with your boys. You hear music playing that side. You hear a movie playing that side. People are making noise. It's a very busy, but it's not that busy. It's not crazy. It's not like in those American movies, a dorm room.
Yeah.
Niggas making noise everywhere. Like it's silent. Like generally, like it's silence, and then you can hear this room they're blasting music. There's a common room that side, but it's not like noise all around. It's just chilled.
Exams are like 10 times more hectic than they were in high school.
That's big facts, bro.
Really?
In high school, you can fail term 1, you fail term 2 exams, you fail term 3, term 4, you pass, you're nice. You failing first semester, it's already tricky for you to get into the second semester because there's modules you need to pass to get into these modules here. So like literally, you see like with you, matric finals, you're stressed because it's finals, you know it's getting to varsity. Varsity, every time exams, it's finals. There's no I'll fail second semester, I'll come back. Fail second, one thing in this to another, you're excluded, you can't write again. It's issues now. So it's like, it's way harder. It's way harder. Especially, but also depends on your degree. There's some degrees like, you know, it's not that difficult because you like it. It's not because you know one degree is harder than the other, but come on, blood. But yeah.
Is it like, you know, Grownish? Like, especially because like I'm gonna be studying design. Cause you know. So
you think Ricky is just gonna walk in like, oh Ricky, let me tell you, like Zoe did with Joy Badass on the show. You gonna see Richie Mnisi just walking
not
in?
Not like that, but like, is it like how the classes? Is it like how it is in Grownish? Like, you know, people who do design and stuff. Is it
okay?
Like
well,
that?
For design, like I know people who study at LISOF, which is London International School of Fashion.
Yes.
For that one, like it's quite intimate. Like I've seen like there's mannequins and not what they. So like, the classes aren't that big. You know what I'm saying? It's like LISOF is like a high school classroom. It's not really that big. Whereas like if you go to like a public institution where there's me, I do economics. It's stats. I know there's 600 people in that lecture. You know, if we were going to lectures, if we were on campus, there's 600 people. It's packing. Some other classes maybe there's 100. Like it's different, but like you know, it depends on your degree. Like if there's 100 people, if there's 50 people, if there's 600. But yeah, when it was on campus, it was rough, boy. Because then with stats, like stats specifically, this module. Because for the first 2 weeks, everyone wants to go to school. Everyone wants to be that scholar. After 2 weeks, abanye drop out, abanye switch degrees, abanye just don't stop coming. So those first 2 weeks, you need to make sure you arrive like 20-30 minutes early. Because you're gonna sit on the floor.
Is that like to every class?
No, I said like with certain modules, like with stats, there was 600. Yeah. Was packing. Another one is nice, like 100 people. Another one 200. Like was like just certain modules, like just. But if you're first year, if we go back to campus, just go early, like 30 minutes early. Just land at your class so you don't have to sit on the floor. Cause it's either you sit on the floor, you vibe, and teachers won't beg you. It's not awesome. Where you going? I'm gonna tell you, bro. You vibe.
Yeah.
You can leave mid-lecture, bro. I can be bored mid-lecture. I'm like, let me 10 toes and step to my boy's place. You vibe. No one's gonna cause you say nothing. Next.
Yeah, I saw on what is it, Rich Kids? That's how I saw. It was like,
on Rich Kids, when the bros just vibe.
They came like with 10 minutes left
to the
of
lecture.
the lecture. And I was like, what is the point of even going?
Exactly.
Yeah, people actually go watch sports games. Like, you know how some schools, varsities have sports teams and stuff. Do people actually like go and watch?
Yeah, varsity cup is a vibe, bro. Like you pull up there with the rugby. You don't know nothing about rugby, but your boys like, dog, let's vibe, man. Hey dog, we there, varsity cup. We saying try, we saying touchdown. All of it. You don't know nothing about rugby, but it's vibes.
Wow.
But there's varsity soccer also, which is vibes. Varsity netball, varsity basketball. Like literally, it's like especially when you know someone in the team. Like, dog, let's vibe. It's just vibes. Well, it used to be because life is rough now. But like, definitely when it was there in the streets, you know, Hatfield, wherever you're gonna go to varsity, like it's vibes. Like genuinely, it's rocking. Like, yo, it was every Monday, at 6. Yeah, varsity cup was at 6. You land, you buy tickets, like dog, it'll be packed, bro. Stadium full, people sitting on the grass. It was vibes. It was nice. As if you guys get it. Hopefully, COVID says wars open vibes. Let's hope.
Yeah, I So people glow up from like high school. Like, do people people you will see, not necessarily even from your high school, people like, let's say friends you had in other high schools, and you link up with them at varsity.
What's that? Nah, it's just a thing
see
of
them like,
you see, I carve you in uniform every day. I carve you saying grey pants, you're saying toughies, you're saying tie and what. Now all of a sudden you're saying some other combos like, baby girl, what's good? It's like, what's up, bro? You know what I mean? So it's like, you just haven't seen people in that element. You say CV's day once a term. You pay 10 rand once, 4 times you see someone in normal clothes. Other than that, it's grey pants, boom, my toughies, boom, what. So it's also just a thing of, now I'm bringing out the drip. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, this guy, like, cause me, high school I wasn't dripping like a drip now, you understand? Like, people were like, oh man, you should stop. Like, fam, the drip's always been inside. It's just that I was restricted by toughies. But when you get to varsity, you say whatever combos you want, you come through dripping, or you come through not dripping regardless, because you just don't have the drip in you. But that's what's it. Yeah. I don't think your face just, like, you write final matric exam, you dose, you wake up varsity, your face just, if your face is your face, it's your face, you understand? It's here. It's in the bathers. It's in the bathers, yeah.
People have cars. Okay, not necessarily everyone, but you at least know someone who has a car.
Maybe not. Yeah, when you know someone with a car, it's nice. Because like, yo, my boy got us. My boy's trans. You just say, gazette money for petrol. You can buy anyway. But not everyone has a whip, dog. Like,
yeah.
I don't know, maybe 80% of the niggas don't have whips. Because vele, you live close to your varsity, so you can do 10 tours there. Then maybe 10% of your whole varsity. And at UP, there's 60,000 people. There's not 60,000 cars in that.
Obvious.
So like, most of them live maybe like 1,000, 2,000 cars there. Maybe, that's if I'm pushing it. I don't really know the numbers. But like, when you know someone with a car, it's like, oh shit, what's nice, what's good. But also, the thing is, you mustn't find yourself a Uber as a chance. If you have a whip, don't let these betties call you on some, yo man, I'm hungry. Now she's using you for the whip. She's getting A to B. You're taking her here, there. She's like, let me take you to my friend's place. She writes to a friend. Her friend is another bro. You understand? So also you, when you have a whip, watch yourself, respect yourself. Chill with the boys, bro. Hands will never forsake you. If she really wants to come to you, she will make a plan. Don't be my plan, you understand? Like, if she wants to see you, she'll Uber to you, she'll do 10 toes to you. Don't pick her up like that, because you're gonna pick her up, you're gonna start dropping off. Drop off is another brew you don't out there. You think it's Charmaine. It's gonna be issues.
Yeah, your degree goes by fast. Like, you see how with high school, I remember when I was in grade 8, they told me, they were like, yeah, no, you think it's gonna take forever to get to matric, but trust me, once you're there, you're gonna be like, oh, I was in grade 8 yesterday. Like, do you feel like, I just started first year, not so long ago?
I feel like I started first year because I didn't have a second year. COVID said it was off. Like, I was at home all of second year. So now that I'm in final year, I'm like, this thing vibe. Like, it vibe. But first year was long. Like, first year I didn't vibe. Like, I was chilling, I was in there like swimwear, like I could feel it. But second year just jumped because I spent most of my time in my room. So yeah. If there wasn't COVID, I probably would have thought, yeah, I know, I've been in the. But also the thing is, not everyone gets out in record time. Not everyone says 3 years, 4 years degree. Some say 4, 5, 6. And it's okay, dog. Like, if you go there, you see a timer pushing Sgela. Just push your Sgela focus. Don't be judging people because they've been there 3, 4, switch degree, 1, 2. It's okay, dog. Like, people will just mind your business and move. Focus on yours.
Yeah, you have gang time on your hands. Like, people will be chilling. Like, not chilling, but like, yeah, I would think you have more time on your hands because there isn't, like, you don't really have, like, homework.
You do have homework. Like, there's even homework you must submit.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, okay. But I feel like your schedule is more flexible. It's not fixed. It's not like high school. They say 8 to 3, you're in these buildings. Like, you can vie, let's go get lunch, let's come back. Like, you can move things around. If you missed your lecture today, there's another lecture at another time of the same class.
Oh, they have
yeah.
That's nice.
Then you go catch up. So it's more flexible, but I don't say you have more time. You have more time if you are blooming. Like, there's bros, you can walk on campus, you see them. Say 4 hours of lectures, come back, same bros are there with the one hardly. If you're vying to varsity, don't befriend bros who puff hardly. Mind them, dog. If you see a guy holding his bag like this, like a duffel bag, and he doesn't do varsity rugby, doesn't do sports, it's a hardly, he's on a bloom at campus for 4 hours, those guys have time. for a certain reason. You understand? So don't find yourself in that trap. Don't violate. But time is flexible, but you don't have free time.
And my last question, like in varsity, Jola starts to get serious. It's not like in high school.
It does,
it's
but
like
the street's also dangerous. Like there's Mjola, then there's it's Maza. If you think about it, your parents, where did they meet? Varsity. So in the next, like once you leave high school, it's like real life. But don't think the first bro, oh my gosh, it's Timby so amazing to me, I want to marry him. No.
yeah,
That's not the vibe. That's not the vibe. That's not the vibe. But where your parents met was in varsity or just after. So like 3rd years or my 4th year, if you're still in a relationship, is quite serious. But don't think because you're 3rd year, 4th year, first you'll get triple. The streets are dangerous, dog. Streets are dangerous, bro. Streets will catch. You can be a Messi, you'll find a Luis Suarez there, you can do something else. You'll find a Ronaldo, the streets are heavy. The streets are heavy. Especially focus on your books. Focus on your books. First year, leave the boys, leave the girls, leave everything. Just leave them. You'll find it 2nd year where you focused, you understand? Because now like the love of your life, your pillar of strength. The day before your final exam, I'll remember a message, baby, I can't. You feel heart palpitations. So rather focus, and then if it comes, it comes.
Yeah.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Just stay away. Prefer.
That's all my questions.
I hope I answered questions. If you guys have any questions in your first year, you're scared, you're going to TALKS, you're going to UCT, comment down below. I'll answer to the best I can with the experience I have of varsity. I didn't go to UCT. They mised me. So I'm at UP though, we nice. So yeah, comment down below. Make sure you follow my sister on the socials. Let me plug her one time. If you see her on campus, wherever. If you don't, say what's up.
I'm gonna be at UJ.
UJ.
Wow. Tux of Nux, no.
University of Jarating. Please follow me on my socials. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And come cover the chat next week. You sure? Yes, sir.
Yeah, whole lot of ice on me. Put they open their eyes for me. I got niggas, but you tryna ride with me.